For the second time this week, protesters got in their cars and headed out on the Beltline, interrupting rush hour traffic to draw attention to racial injustice and to honor those killed by police. This is a live look at the Beltline at Seminole Highway. Some people in traffic have appeared to drive down the embankment near Todd Drive to get out of the jam, as some protesters look like they're getting out of their cars. To keep everyone safe, Madison police are asking drivers to avoid the Beltline if possible. Good evening, I'm Amber Noggle.
And I'm George Smith. Let's get right to Michelle Alfini. She's been covering this for the last hour or so. She is live on the Beltline right now. Michelle, what's going on?
Well, George and Amber, this has been going on for at least an hour and a half, and actually most of the protesters have already made their way under this bridge here on Seminole Highway, and most of them are already headed out towards Whitney Way, and there are a lot of them, and I got a chance to speak with some of them earlier this afternoon before they set out from Park Street. It took about 15 minutes for the group to clear the parking lot on South Park Street where they started. There were roughly 200 cars setting out, and they say this is all about causing a disruption in the name of George Floyd. The group says they want people to feel inconvenienced because they say outrage about traffic is nothing compared to the outrage they should be feeling regarding the loss of black lives like George Floyd.
Just kind of seeing how many problems there were on our campus specifically, wanting to show up in Madison where there's a lot of like school segregation problems and a lot of like police abuse of power as well in this area and nationwide.
This is the sixth day of protests led by Freedom Inc., Urban Triage, and the Party for Socialism and Liberation in the wake of George Floyd's death. And it is the second time, as you said, that the group has targeted the Beltline for their protest. Now, as I said, most of the group has already made their way under Seminole Highway, and actually there are a few who have gotten out of their cars and they're walking right now on the Beltline. But it is very loud out here and there are a few people cheering them on. But they do have some specific things that they want Madison leaders to do. They want the city to defund the police department and use that money to support black communities. They want the city to take a preventative approach rather than a punitive approach to preventing crime. Reporting in Madison, Michelle Alfini, 27 News.